everybody. Heather with Creepy Holiday Stuff. This is my youngest baby. And she is joining me tonight, or today afternoon. Norma's not here today. Norma doesn't know I'm even going live. We did this on a spur of the moment. We're sitting in the living room. And I'm like, hey, do you want to go live? I could, hold on, I'm trying to find the live right now and see if you got it good. So, I thought it would be fun. She thought it would be fun.
Finally make something.
Yeah, finally make something. Well, you have, haven't you? You started to make a fairy wreath.
Yeah, and then I abandoned it and I've never seen it ever again.
Yeah, it's saved for you. It's in one of those drawers. Okay, so I'm going to teach you how to make just a small bow. It's not going to be really big, something simple. And she chose, show your colors and stuff, because they can't see it on the camera.
I chose kind of white and gold, and like, I guess egg white, not really.
Kind of bridal colors.
Something kind of classy.
Yeah.
Now yours.
So I'm going to do Christmas. So I wonder if I should zoom in on these.
I mean, I think it looks fine. It's just kind of hard to see the detail like this. You see?
Yeah. Well, that's why we always have to show up close in the camera. So, okay. Yeah, that's what we do. Okay, so again, this is my youngest daughter, Tatum.
Hello.
And she's going to make a bow. And we actually grabbed some stuff. I know you can't see because the way we have the camera, but some little tiny things that she might be adding to her bow. We have some peach colored little rosebuds, little silky flowers, little rose flowers. There's a dove. I don't know. We just thought we'd play around and she could see what she comes up with. And some baby's breath. So we'll see.
And beads.
Hi, Yolanda. Thank you for joining. How are you? Where are you from, Yolanda? I didn't notice. I don't know how long, if she was on there and then left. Because it shows no one's in there.
I don't know.
But then sometimes there's people watching and you don't know. So anyway, so she's going to do that and we're going to see how it looks. I'm going to go with the Christmas. I have the lime green and red.
Do you have your glue gun set up in case
I do. It's heating up right now.
Oh, you don't want to wait? Because this will be at the end?
That's fine. Okay, so let's get started. You can use my Betty Crocker scissors if you need to.
I like those ones.
Oh, okay, then I'll use my Betty Crockers. Okay, so I have 3 of the 1.5 inch and 1 2.5 inch. I prefer to use 2 2.5 inch and 2 1.5 inch, but I didn't have another 2.5 inch, so I'm using 3 1.5s and 1 2.5. She's going to be using 2 1.5. Or what are you using? You have 2 2.5 and 1. Okay, there you go. Yeah. Oh wait, this one is even smaller. This is a 7/8 inch. Okay, she has a 7/8 inch, a 1.5, and 2 2.5s. So we'll see how it looks. And she might even add some tulle in the bow.
I don't really know what I'm going to do yet.
So we're going to get started. Get one of your 2.5 inches, one of their big ones.
The biggest bear?
Yeah, if you have a pin, take your pin out. She is making a bow for the first time and then stick it on there. What I like to do is, you can go ahead and dovetail the ends, fold it in half, take your scissors. Where's your scissors?
Over here.
Okay, see how it's folded in half?
I don't like this, I'm left-handed.
Oh, you want to switch this the other way? I mean, I do a lot of stuff left-handed.
Well, then I can't measure.
Well, you still have measurements on top.
Oh.
We're using the Easy Bow Maker. Okay. Anyway, you fold it in half and just snip at an angle on the folded side, go up. And you have a nice little dovetail. And if it messes up, just do it again.
You're not good.
Oh, see, you should have got the Easy Bow. I mean, the Betty Crockers.
Don't you have more?
I do.
Because these are like...
Here, we'll share. No, don't use those. I already see you like really trying. Okay. Okay.
Ew, it's kind of gross.
Okay, do it again. Now you
Okay.
gotta do it again because look,
Why?
it looks ugly.
Oh. Because I didn't cut.
Go up a little more in your scissors. Don't just use the very tip. There you go.
It doesn't like to cut the wire.
What is even happening right now? There you go. Okay, so we're gonna start, and you want your printed side face up because this is gonna be your first tail, and we're gonna make small bows. So I want you to go to the 6-inch. Let your tips hang just a hair over the 6-inch. So you crinkle it. Are these in there good? Okay.
Yeah.
You want to crinkle the center and go in between the two and push it down. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. We got to hold our bow together. Get your pipe cleaner. Stick it right in there. Just kind of turn it so it's like this. Okay. If it bugs you, you can put it under. Look at. If it bugs you, you could put it under if you want. I do that sometimes just so it stays out of my way. Okay.
You should print it up.
The printed side up and go to the 6-inch.
With what part of the tail? The
This
pointed
little.
or the
This is what I do. You see this little tip here
Yeah.
that you cut? Make that touch the 6. Okay.
Okay.
So you want to crinkle your ribbon in the middle and go right down the tube.
It's kind of small.
There you go. And then just adjust it to where you could see the 6-inch.
Okay.
Okay. Oops. I forgot to tell you. Where you crinkled it,
Yeah.
you want to twist it because we want that printed side to be on the outside of the loop. Okay, so bring it back up. Sorry. Hold it, twist it.
Then it's going to be upside down.
Correct. You'll see why. Now go down. Very good. Okay, you see how your printed side is down?
Over here, yeah.
Here, shall I do it this way so it's easier for you to follow along?
Yeah.
Okay. So you have the printed side down.
Mm-hmm.
Now you see where the 6 inches?
Yeah.
Put your finger right there, and that's where your loop is going to go. Okay. Now you could go like this to see where it's going to fit in the middle and grab it. Okay. No, love, you don't turn it back around. You want the printed side up. That's why it's upside down. There you go. Okay, you see where it's going to go, so you pinch it right there. Now, grab it in your hand where you pinched it. It's okay. It's okay.
And then flip it upside down.
You want to flip it upside down, turn it, and then stick it right in there. Okay, now readjust this side because I think you moved around a little bit. Kind of pull it if you need to and make sure it's at 6. Or no, I'm sorry, you're going to go to 5 because we have 6-inch tails.
Telling me wrong stuff.
I know, I'm screwing up. We're doing 5-inch loops because we have 6-inch tails. Hi, Lynn. Thank you for joining. Hi, Chanel. Hi, Norma.
That's just for
Chanel said, hey, Tater. I'm
Hey!
teaching Tatum how to make a bow. It was this last minute. We're like, hey, she's here, so let's make a
I go
bow.
back to 5, right?
Okay, so you went to 5. You're at 6, so you need to adjust that to 5.
It was at 5.
Just put your finger there. There you go.
Let's twist it
And then turn it over. And then put your finger at 5 and come back. This time, you're not going to twist over here because you're just going to do a tail. We're only doing 1 loop on each side.
Oh. Don't twist?
Nope. You just crinkle it up there and push it right down the center. And make sure you're at 5.
Well, what if you want thick loops?
We're gonna add more. We're just making a small bow. I wish we were clear and not so
Fuzzy?
Yeah.
Okay.
You
What's
got
that?
5?
Yeah.
Okay. So
5 and
now you can take that off. And right where the 6 is, because remember we're doing 6-inch.
Yep.
You see where it's at. Grab the scissors. And you pinch it. Hold it in half like this. Look at. And right where that 6 is, you're going to cut upward.
I don't like how it moves around.
It does, because yours is not super tight.
Oh, wait. No, like, it slides in between in and out of it.
Yeah, because it's not super tight. Okay. So
These are the tall point. So you cut like this.
Here, it's easier if you look here. There's the 6. Okay, so hold it right up here. Now cut it where my thumb is and cut at an angle upward. Whatever's easier for you. There you
Well,
go.
am I doing it weird or something?
No.
You making fun of me?
No. There we go. And then just fix it. Push it down. Move your ribbon aside. Now pick
your ribbon's basically gone now, just so you know.
You have another gold, so go ahead and open that one. A 2.5.
one?
Yeah, you have a 2.5 inch gold, so you want to put that next one on.
Ew.
Here.
What if I wanted a different color to go next?
Well, you're gonna use that. It'll look right. And I am going to go with red, glittery red, 1.5 inch.
Do I do a tail again?
You're going to do another tail. Now, your tail, you ended with your tail on this side.
Yeah.
So you want this tail to start on that side. Okay, so we put it on. And I like to go ahead and sometimes just take care of the tails now. So you can do that.
You don't just wait till the very end and then
You can wait till the very end, or you can do it now. It's up to you. So remember, 6 inch, we're going to put the inside cut right at the 6 inch.
Oh,
And
see, no, you gotta do it because the inside cut.
And then you see where you're going to stick it between the dowels here. And remember, twist up. Okay. And then we're doing a 5 inch loop. So you find the 5 inch. And remember, it's easier if you measure like this, where it's going to go here, and you just grab it and pinch it, because you're going to twist it and then stick it right back through. I know it gets a little weird.
Yeah. Why keep
That's okay. You're doing good.
I'm doing it right.
Okay, and then you find your 5 and come back, and this time you're not going to twist it in the middle because we're only doing 1 loop with each color, okay?
Just pull on down.
Okay.
And
And
then
then,
cut the tail thing.
yep, cut the tail so you have 6 inch tail. It's a hair over 6 inch. And then you could always do, adjust it when you're done making your bow. Not a big deal. See, mine's actually a little long, but I'll fix that when we're done.
Oh.
Watch your
come my
fingers. Watch your fingers.
You gotta be careful. I don't like that sound.
Okay, now fix everything. Push it down. Make sure it stays down nice and tight.
Oh, yo.
What? That's okay if you're a little off.
Got a little short
It's
bow.
your first bow.
He's gonna look a little wonky.
Okay, so now you're going to go to your next color. My next color, I'm going to choose
Do I do the bigger or smaller one?
Actually, that's right, you have a 7/8. So you want to do your 1.5 inch. You need to share with scissors.
Oh.
Now remember,
Wait, let me come
your tail, if it ended on this side, which it did, you're going to start on the other side.
Ew.
Hey ladies, I'd appreciate it if you would share the video
There's glitter and stuff coming out.
and like and let me know where you're from and give me a thumbs up. Tatum and I a thumbs up. It's her first bow.
First ever bow.
Okay, you got that. You got it.
I got one.
Okay. So you just go like this.
This one's better for cutting the wiring.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's gonna be glittery by the end of this.
Yeah. So do the same thing,
6?
but look at, remember, you see where it's going to go, so you can twist.
Wait, 6 or 5? 5? 6?
You're doing 6 inch tails. And your loop is going to be 5 inches.
Oh, there's so much glitter.
There is so much. So disappointed
In what?
in the
Quality?
Yeah. Sometimes it's like crystal clear, nice. I gotta figure it out. Maybe it's my phone.
I think it is. Or it's because you're going live and so it downgrades the quality.
No, because I've had it nice before.
Why is it being so rough? Oh, I guess not long enough. So fish. Bam.
Okay.
Bam, blam.
Now you can move on to your last color.
I don't know what you're gonna do with it.
Oh, you'd be surprised. It could be used. Here, give me these because I keep touching. My last color is going to be a soft, glittery lime green.
Those are the wrong scissors.
Wow, these really do suck bad.
Yeah, but for the...
You know what? They're going to go in the garbage.
But for... You always have garbage in these. I can't get it out. That's okay.
Really gross.
It's good, Ron. What are you saying?
It is? Careful.
6-inch toes. Also, the kind of bow you're making, those bridal colors, it would look pretty too if you made one, you know, with long tails, and then you can curl them. But this is just your, yeah, but this is your first time, so we're making it an easy one.
Make my bow look amateur.
It looks fabulous so far.
I like the colors I picked. They go pretty well together. I'm not even measuring, I'm just guesstimating.
Well, you can use your eyes. As long as it's even with the other loops, you're good, right?
Yeah, sufficient.
Mm-hmm.
Does it even matter if you twist these? Because like it's the same on both
Yes,
sides.
it helps it. Yes, yeah. Even though it's the same on both sides, I still twist it because it helps the bow. It just looks better. I don't know. I think it's just do it.
You didn't really have an explanation.
No, there is
why.
a reason. Because you know, it just look at how it's twisted and it kind of poofs there when you make your loop. It's you just need to do it.
Come on,
Get rid of this here.
Get rid of what?
Do this bow, and then I'll adjust my camera and go on and do another bow.
Here so you can take it.
Okay. Did you get your last one in there? Yes.
Yeah, my tail's over here.
Okay.
But wait, I want these little extras.
Okay. Go
How do
ahead.
I do that?
You can just, first of all, your tails are 6 inches, right? So you
Yeah.
measure 6 to 6, and then just pop it in there.
Is it possible for me to see what my bow looks like and then add it later? Because what if it looks disgusting?
You just cut them. You cut them right in there.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What if I want 7 to 7?
Then they'll be longer than the other ones.
What's that look like?
Yeah, you could do it. You could always trim them if it looks stupid, so it's okay.
You're not very good at giving me advice.
Yeah, that's your advice.
If it looks like trash, just get rid of
Yes,
it.
if it looks like trash, we'll get rid of it.
I think I'm gonna do a.
Very nice colors. Are you gonna
Yeah.
bring this back so they can see it?
Oh, sorry. Sorry, team.
Okay, do you want pearls in there too? Remember?
Yeah, but I don't want them hanging. That'll look kind of weird.
Okay.
I'll do those afterwards.
Okay, so you're done? Can we move on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
So push it down. The pipe cleaners that you have, Bring
Bring
them
them
up.
back out from the unders.
and look at in between. Just cross them over in between. Crisscross.
Like
and
tying
then-
a shoe.
Don't tie it, just crisscross. Okay, now bring it and pull it down tight. Okay, and with your finger right here, however's comfortable, you could use two. Just kind of move these, and you want to make like an X. Okay, so you see how I have the green up here, and you want to keep control here, and then bring this green here and the tail. So they're going in opposite directions. Look at, see what I mean? So it's even.
Alright.
Okay, and you kind of do that with everything. You just fluff them up. You're gonna adjust it more when it's off. But if you put your loop here and you want to bring your tail up, or if your loop's up, bring your tail down. Okay.
Oh wait, so you're putting them in between each X's?
What?
Like you're doing this X at a different degree, so it's in between.
Yeah, just kind of adjust it. I mean, it doesn't even have to be a complete X. Just whatever looks good. You just want to balance it out. See what I mean?
No.
Okay, so
wait.
you brought this loop up here. Look.
Okay, yeah. So you have both.
So you brought this loop up here.
Yeah.
So make sure your tail's down there,
yeah,
and it's the opposite on this side. Very good. And bring this tail up here. Okay. Got it. You're making an X.
That's not how you have it. You have this green tail right over here.
Okay. Well, no. You can. As long as you make your X. Okay.
I am making an X.
Okay.
Oh wait, okay.
Just make an X with the color that you're using. Don't get confused with the other colors. Or just adjust it to where you think it looks pretty. You don't want an open spot, you know?
I guess. Yeah, I don't
Like
know.
this. Kind of keep it together, and I'm going to bring this tail down here. And let's see.
Where does
Bring
this one
this
go?
tail.
What do I do with this one?
You can put it wherever you think it looks pretty. You just want your bow to be balanced out, and you have loops all the way around. And it doesn't have to be perfect right now, because it mainly gets more fluffed up once it's on a reed.
Disgusting.
No, it doesn't. They look disgusting when you first make them, but then they look really good.
Pretty.
See how it just kind of twisted all around? Look at.
Yours looks
Okay.
better. Like mine look wonky.
You always want to cut your, just FYI, you always want to cut your tails past that fold mark. That's your first one, so that's okay.
Didn't even know there was a fold mark. Okay, whatever.
Okay.
This one's mine.
Oh, I
Show
was
the
like,
camera.
I didn't know what you were doing. Okay, so now you grab these right here.
Okay.
Just grab them together in your hand up here. And you can use however you can get these up. Whoa. Whoa.
Was I
No.
supposed to bring it up? Wait, what?
Oh my stars, thank God you didn't have all kinds of ribbon in that, because it would have went like, you do it slow. You do it slow. And
Oh jeez.
I mean, I'm getting all these notifications here on my phone. You do it slow because look at, you want to come between it and pinch it tight. Keep it together. You don't want them all to fall. Then you see this? You spin it around towards the back. But try to keep them on top of each other. Once you have this in the back, look at, pinch it together. Okay, because you're going to twist the bow around it. Okay, stop and then open this up a little bit and then start twisting it around. Okay. The way you're squeezing your bow all together, you want to just kind of, you know.
I'll fix it.
It's okay. It's okay.
I'll fix it.
So make sure you go around. And
Okay,
it's
I
nice
twist
and
it a
tight.
lot.
All right.
How
There we
many times
go.
am I supposed to twist this? It's like a
Just
stem.
to where it feels nice and firm. Now this is
Okay.
hard because we don't have a fluff box.
I don't know
So,
what that is.
in your case, what I'm going to have you do, behind you, grab the grapevine wreath so that you could attach it on there and it will be more sturdy for you to fluff it up. How's that?
You're kind of. Just break it.
Okay.
Here.
So,
Okay, how do I attach?
just find an area and put it on
Wrap it
there.
around?
Like, it's best if you can go through because our pipe
Like
cleaners.
a saddle?
Yeah, because our pipe cleaners are not that long. I usually use floral wire and put it right through. We're attaching it to the grapevine so that it'll be easier for Tatum to
Make it,
fluff
like,
it up.
presentable.
Yeah, because we don't have a fluff box. Oh my
Whatever
God.
that
I can't even
is.
get it through.
You're struggling.
I'm struggling.
You're messing up my bow.
You have to get it on there tight, or it's not. You got to be able to manhandle that thing.
It's sufficient. Well, you told me to twist it so many times I got like the stem.
Right? Are you going to be able to really grab those? Okay. Let me help you a little
It's
bit.
sufficient. What's wrong with it?
Okay. Look at, for the tails, you take your two little fingers and just kind of curve them like this. Okay.
It's bigger than my fingers.
You, however works for you, but look at.
Look at that's so
Yeah,
gross.
that one is. See, look at. See how it twists, nice.
It's uneven as heck. So we're just gonna go.
So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna flow with my camera, and we're gonna do another video because this is just super fuzzy and I don't like it, and I want this to
Not
show
as
clear.
tasteful.
So you just kind of move them all around, readjust them, fix your tails so they can't see, and make them nice and like that. Just open them up between your fingers how you're doing, and it looks great.
I should have. I don't think I like this.
You don't like it?
I don't
So,
think there's enough here for this to be nice.
well,
Like it's lacking in.
needing more loops. Yeah. Yeah. We're just. Well,
This
I had you
one's
make a.
not
I had you make a
nice.
simple one. So do you want to not glue on that stuff so I could adjust the camera and clear it up and we can do it again?
What do you mean do it again?
I'm going to try to get a better picture that's more crisp and clear. This is just too fuzzy.
That means I'm gonna have to pick more colors.
Well, yeah, but I think you
can't
should stick.
reuse these. Look at.
I think you should
Not
stick to the white. We'll see. But anyway, this is what the bow looks like. And let me show you what I was going to do really quick, just to add, because I did Christmas. So I have some of these little swirly glitter swirls that are made of little like twigs.
You're right. These little indents look terrible.
Yeah, you got to cut past the indents. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hot glue them in there for added decoration. Just a little pop of glue. And just stick it right in there.
Just gonna go like.
It'll add to it. Look really nice. It's not regular wrapping paper ribbon, girl. That doesn't really work that way. You have to
It's
do.
not a good angle.
Oh, this one. Oh, wait. This is the one without wire. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it is like normal.
Ignore me. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'll just continue with my Christmas look.
You a hater.
My Christmas look.
Oh,
These add such cute
they
accents.
too thick. Oh, there we go. Nice little V shape.
Look at Tatum. Isn't this cute? Adding this to the ribbon.
How are you sticking it in there? Are you gluing it?
Uh-huh. Hot gluing.
Look at it.
Ooh,
That's bad.
that's interesting.
It's all bad. when your ribbon
Interesting.
don't cut right. Oh, it's still wonky. I either should have added more of these or shouldn't I even added this individual one. Look at it, it's just so trash.
Well, you know what? You could always cut it just at an angle, one slant this way. You don't have to do dovetail.
It looks gross. Okay, that one's sufficient. Getting little things all over me.
Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video and then try to fix the camera.
Okay, I think I might add some stuff.
And let me show this. Let me show mine really quick.
Good lord. Wait, where's this one even coming from? Oh my god.
What do you think?
I like it. I just...
Ta-da!
They're not loopy enough. Like,
Yeah.
they're too flat.
We did very simple ones.
Well, I don't think it's that they're too flat per se, but I think that for how big they are, like how thick these things are and all that,
See, look
it's
at,
too big.
look at. You just want to kind of open them up like this.
I lost my other toe. This one is to be over
See,
here.
once you open it up and fluff your bows,
Mhm.
it gives it a much different look.
It's twisted.
Okay. Look at that. You made a beautiful bow.
I'm not satisfied.
Well, it's your first one, so you should be. It looks really pretty. It just
It's
needed
empty
to be fluff.
right here.
Well, that's where you twist your loops around.
I'm not saying right now what you mean.
Okay, I'm gonna adjust the camera and then we'll come back online. Anyway, here is.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna use the same colors again, but get me also the 2.5-inch red glitter bow that's in the next row, second from the bottom. So I'm gonna, this is gonna be like an accent bow. I'm gonna make a bigger bow that's gonna have red 2.5-inch in it to be right next to this one. Okay, so I'm gonna set this right here.
So I want a little bit of this brown.
Okay, when
Whatever
you're
this
using
is.
tulle,
On the very bottom, just like flat out.
okay,
Like a
so
little
if you're gonna use tulle,
background accent.
you
How do I
want
do
to
that?
take like 10 or 12 inches and then cut. You have
It's supposed to be,
36 to 26 is 10. So you can do like 10, 12, whatever you want to do.
that doesn't seem right.
Yeah, it is.
Then how come it's not like... Oh, okay, wait, never mind. Okay, I'm retarded.
Could you do me a favor and get me a soda, Ron? And I'm going to get started on doing my bow. I'm not going to use any tulle. Could you get me a Pepsi, Ron? So this one is going to be the main bow to complement this
This is
Christmas
kinda
bow that I just
small.
made. So this
Ooh,
one's going to be a little
that's
bigger.
pretty
This
good.
bow has 6-inch tails and 5-inch loops. This one I'm going to do 6-inch loops. Thank you. She has one already.
I'll take another one though. Thank you.
Okay. So,
Marinated all night. Come on, dog.
all right. I'm going to cut
She'll
the
tell
toes.
me it.
Yeah, we're
Dovetail.
gonna have a good dinner. Come on, Mama. Fight.
And
I
let's
think
see.
this is too small.
No, I'm sorry. Okay, so now what you want to do is you want to, just like you're going to make a ruffle, start in the center and just crinkle it right up. Now, it might not show that well because it's small, so you might want to do,
Tell me your husband's walking for you.
that'll be bigger, but you'll want to do 2 of them so you have one this way and then one this way. So it shows under your bow.
Let the dogs in the
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So you'll need to cut another one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, and then cut another one. She's putting tulle underneath her bow. She wants it to be the chocolate to show up underneath. I'm gonna make this an 8-inch. Yeah, we'll do 8-inch.
Oops. Probably missed that last little bit. It's a little bit wonky, a little bit messed up. But I'm just
And
gonna
then I'm gonna
ignore
do
that little tiny.
6-inch
Well,
loop.
Okay, apparently we can't.
Twist.
Where the hell's the halfway point? That's not a halfway. Should be, but it's not.
Hi, Ron. Give us some thumbs up. Happy faces. Comment. And I am going to do
That looks not even.
another loop on this side.
Okay. Very nice, very nice. Okay, I hope that stays.
It will.
I like
Just
that
keep it
so
pushed
far.
down. Oh, nice. A sad monkey. A sad monkey face. Tatum, don't let your mom mess up your bow. She messed up my tri-tip. Oh my stars. You burnt your tri-tip. Oh my goodness, I made that a 7-inch loop. That's supposed to be 6.
There we go.
Okay.
Now I'm using this sheer sparkly brown ribbon. I don't know the size.
That's 2.5-inch.
Oh no. It's coming apart.
Just trying to keep pushing. Once you get your ribbon in there, it's going to help.
What size are you doing?
2.5-inch.
No.
Oh, mine I'm doing 6-inch loops
I'm taking up all your
and an
spot.
8-inch
Read
tail.
my comment.
Yes, I did. And if you had your volume up, you would have heard me say, "Oh my stars."
Made it sad.
I put a sad baby.
So do you want your you want to make the bow where the loops get smaller as they go in, right?
Yeah, I don't know what this one. Do you have any thin? No.
You
I
can't
lied.
use that. There's no wire in it.
Why did you let me grab it?
Sorry.
Now I only have 2 colors. Why do you do this?
Yeah.
You don't have any other browns.
No. But there's tan.
Gross.
Okay, go find you some other ribbon.
You soiled it.
I soiled it. Sorry.
Soiled it. Like SpongeBob.
Okay. Got 2 here. And then I want this 8-inch tail. Ooh. Scissors are really tight. I was hoping for a clearer picture, but it's not, unfortunately, so I apologize. Let me see.
Stupid, I don't want to do this bow anymore now.
You don't want to do the bow anymore.
No, it's not. It's stupid.
Okay, I don't have enough to make tails, but I can make loops. So I'm going to make loops.
Oh, you ran out?
Yeah, on this one. But it's just to accent. This is the bigger one. That's the accent bow. So as long as I have
Look at
this
it. Looks
color in
exactly
here.
the same. That's gonna look tacky.
Well, you can go with other colors. Just go look. There's so many to choose from.
Not like to make a nice scheme though. You got like scattered colors. Like what the heck do you
Okay, this is also 6 inches. How about you do the yellow and orange and green?
I don't like that.
How about the pinks?
No.
No?
I like classy. Those aren't quite what I'm looking for. this wired? It is wired.
Okay, so
Oh.
let's see.
I don't know if these are real.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this color in.
Oh, I hate that sound so much.
And this one, I'll also do 8-inch tail, but I'm gonna make it a 6-inch loop. And this is 1.5 inch. 1.5 inch ribbon.
I don't know what you want to do with that no more.
Oh, you decided on some colors.
Oh, I dropped your purple bow.
Uh-oh.
It was in the way. Do you have a lot of this? Can I use this?
Yeah, that's fine. Use whatever you want. Okay, so I have 2 6-inch loops, and then I just did 1 loop on each side of the wait, these are 6 inches. This one is, I'm getting confused now, 5 inches.
Okay. Change my theme to now, instead of like my previous one, gold and white, kind of egg white, silver and white.
I think that'll look pretty.
I hope so.
We'll see. And Tatum wants to use tulle underneath her
Because
bow.
I love it.
So she's
What is
going to
this
put
number?
some tulle.
Oh, uh-oh.
Okay, now I'm going to move to, let's see, I'll go to the red 1.5 inch.
Ah!
And this will also have 8-inch tail. And I'm going to bring the loop, I think I'll do another 5-inch loop. You
think it'll be fine with this black pipe here?
That'll be okay because it'll be hidden.
I hope so.
This is going to be 5-inch.
This is going to be one thick one.
So when I upload the videos to YouTube, I'll combine the part 1 and part 2 together and edit it so it's
Edit out all that messing
all
with
that
light and
legging,
stuff.
yeah. Okay,
See,
this 8 inches.
I'm just gonna like fold this under so it doesn't move. Cause that's a cheap easy way of doing it.
Yep, you can do that. And I think I'm going to go ahead and add another row of this one. And I'm going to bring it, I'm doing like Tatum, I'm going smaller.
It's just like, oh my stars.
Because this is going to be the bigger bow to go with that one.
I don't think this hole is big enough.
No. Oh yeah, it works.
Okay. I was worried for a second.
Okay, I'm going to make this one 4 inches.
Oh, come on. I hate this wire. It just makes everything so difficult.
Just 1 loop on each side.
Okay, see? It just doesn't cut. Give me those ones. Not
These
those
are
ones.
really hard.
Where are the ones that you threw away?
Hold on.
Those ones were
Here. This part cuts the wire. Okay. Just like that.
No, it doesn't.
No, the very back. The back.
How far back? That's not, it's
Okay.
not working. Look at, there's like too much of a gap.
There you go.
You can literally see indents from where you used it for your stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Thanks,
that's
Mom.
4 inches. And now I'm going to take left of this, actually.
Oh, dang, you're going like real big.
Not really. It's not
What's
too
you
big.
got, like,
I did 6.
you're at 8.
No, those are my tails. But my loops are
Yeah, I'm talking about your toes are real big.
2 6s. No. 2 of the red glitter 6s, 1 green and red 6. Then I went down to the chevron pattern is a 5, and then the red glitter is a 5, and then this one on top is 4.
For this for me to do.
Do you want to just, you can make those just tails, or you can do probably a loop on each side.
Dude,
You just have to finagle it.
Some again.
So I'm gonna make this, let's see.
Well, we'll see if I have enough to do.
wanna
I
make
don't.
sure.
Look at.
Okay, so
I have to do just tails.
you can do toes.
Just tails. Let's give this. Where's my garbage? Here you go. Here you go. Oh, so then I don't even have to twist this no more.
I'm gonna do another 4-inch because I don't have much of this left. So
Look at this. All the stars. It's
yeah, I
wild.
could have made this tail longer. Ron, can you let the dog, or Cody, or no, you might not go to the camera, never mind. He left the dogs outside. I don't think he remembers.
Hello.
Okay, I got all of mine in here, so I am going to get it out of here now. So I'm going to bring up my pipe cleaner.
Oh, you kidding? Mother of God.
That's fine. You could touch on that.
I'm gonna fix it right now.
We're live right now. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of move stuff around a little
It's a
bit.
fish.
You're a fish.
It's me.
Okay, so which color are you going to go to next? You can just start doing, do all the same. You could do all 5-inch, or if you want a big bow like that, all 6-inch loops with these. Use all 3 of those and it'll look really pretty.
I'm trying to figure out what
5-inch.
order I want them in.
I would do 5-inch. Well, I would put the gray in between.
I was thinking of maybe this in between.
Oh.
Like do this one and then a gray.
Uh-huh. Okay. So I'm just going to fluff up these a little bit before I take it off of here.
Go.
And you way up here. And you down here. I really love these colors for Christmas. They're so pretty.
I'm just struggling all day long.
You're doing fine. This is only your second time making a bow, so you're
I'm
doing
just
really
like struggling
good.
with cutting these. It's so not smooth.
I gotta get rid of this
I'll
screen.
put it this way first.
Okay.
There we go.
I think that this is gonna look really nice.
I'm clearly
Compliment to the
doing
other bow.
something wrong.
Okay. So when you fold them, you want to make sure you fold it evenly in half. Now you cut it.
Yeah, I kind of was.
If it was a little bit twisted, it's gonna be all weird. Okay, so now I want
Okay,
to take it off.
much better.
Hopefully it stays together.
You already
See how
done.
it's all layered? You want to keep it that way. Look at it. Keep it layered
so it
like that.
stays like that.
Otherwise, your loops and everything start to twist a different way. And then spin,
7.5.
spin,
Say.
spin. Hi, Norma.
Hello. I can't
Norma,
see
you
this
should
one.
stop by. If you're bored, come over. We're just doing bows. I don't know if her sound's up. Okay. Bows always look kind of stupid when you first take them off. You just gotta fix them up.
Till they go round.
Yeah. Gotta fluff them.
Shucks, man.
And what Tatum and I did was we put them on a grapevine
If
to
you
kind of
use
hold
the
it in
secret
place so we
recipe-
could fluff them up better.
Oh, okay, wait. Okay.
You got it?
Yeah, I thought I was supposed to do my tail, but that's not how you do it.
Okay. So I'm going to grab this grapevine
Confusing myself.
and I'm just going to attach it so that I can fluff it up really good.
Do I want to do two? No, I
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah, do 2 of them so your bow will be a little fluffier. 'Cause
I was
remember?
gonna do this row, then this one, and then another one of these ones.
Okay. Just so you add more so that it's more fluffy.
Fluffy. Fluffy, fluffy.
I'm just securing this to the grapevine so that I can fluff it up
we cut
nicer.
it out here.
And
If I mess this up, I'm
it's
gonna
just
be
going
cutting
crazy all
crying.
over the place, this bow. So,
Oh, shucks, man.
so Christmassy. Let me see. I want to make sure.
There we go. Very nice, very nice. Now you just put a pin in it.
And I'm going to add some of the little accent red glitter little twiggy things. I don't know what you call those that I use. Just like I did with
The
a
little
smaller
like
bow.
stem thing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just gotta be like the whole. Oh, okay, I lied. It didn't work. I just messed it up. Why do they fold it back so much? Then you just have to get rid of
I know.
like, so much of it.
I know.
Like that ain't right. That just ain't right. Okay, now if I can see what I'm doing. Please just stay.
You just want to make sure you turn all your loops so they're not the same colors right next to each other, because then it doesn't look as good.
Some of these are going to be like sharper tails than others. You know, I just don't really just. Oh well. Okay, right there's good. I'm just guesstimating size. Somewhere around 6.
And just make sure that it matches your other ones. Okay. Can't really see this on the angle on that.
A little bit more. Okay. Now then, let's see, we'll go down to number 5 for this part, the little loopy loop.
Are you doing okay there, kiddo?
I am doing fabulous.
Fabulous. Okay. So,
How many of these do I want? How many?
I think I
oh, is
got
that
it
upside
fluffed
down?
up pretty
No,
good.
okay, good.
I feel like I'm missing. There we go. All right, and just like I did with this one right here, I added some of these in the bow to give it a more festive look. I'm going to add these to this one, and I just hot glue them. You can see the bow.
Oh no.
Just going to hot glue them right in the center.
Bam!
Tatum is working on her second bow.
Second bow ever made.
Second bow she ever made.
None before this one. Well, one more before this one, but
The one she made
You know.
before, actually, after fluffing it up, it looks pretty. She just needs to add some of the little decorations she wanted to add to it.
and then it'll look pretty alright.
Pretty
Not
fabulous.
too bad.
I'm just, this is exciting. Christmas is so far away, but I'm loving this. I'm gonna make a big old Christmas wreath.
With those?
Yeah, because these,
Both of them on the same reef?
yes, I'm gonna use both of these bows on one wreath.
Do I want to do this one?
Just kind of sticking them in between the loops down at the bottom.
Okay, I want your opinion.
Okay.
Should I, let me pull this out so I get a better feel for what I'm looking at. Okay, so should I do one layer of this twine in between here? Because I want to do one more of these at the very end.
Okay, what are you calling twine?
This thing.
That's tulle.
Tulle, okay, whatever. Or should I do this layer?
I think that the best thing with
then-
tulle that I've noticed,
Because I want to go into this one afterwards.
how you have it on the bottom,
Yeah.
then you want your ribbon all in between, and if you're going to use tulle again, you use it in the middle, in the top as a little. You don't want to stick it in between. I did that, and it's not as.
It's not that good looking?
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll do
And
this
you
one.
can't see it as well. But if you put it on
Ooh,
the
that
top,
sounds
it'll look
gross.
nice.
Okay. Thanks, man.
So if you pop in, say hi, let me know where you're from. I'm just teaching my daughter how to make a bow. This is her second one. We did a live, but it was so fuzzy. She made the bow, and we went ahead and stopped the live and restarted it. And she started on a new bow. I'm making, I made this bow on the first part one, and it like a little accent bow.
If you don't know, we're from California. Shout out to California.
Oh my stars, shout out to California.
Well, if you want to hear where they're from, you gotta say where you're from.
Yes. And this, I'm making a bigger bow here to be like the mama bow, and then I'm going to have the little baby bow.
Hi, baby bow.
Yeah, if I use it on the grapevine, I'm just using the grapevine right now because I don't have a fluff box. Grapevine works really good as a fluff box. So if I decide to continue making the Christmas bow, or using these Christmas bows on the grapevine, I'll probably do one of those where this is a big one and then the smaller one on the bottom with flowers. If I use it on a mesh wreath, then it'll be a little different. But anyway, I'm going to add one more of these little swirlies onto this one. So I'm going to cut a piece really quick. Which is all the way back
down over here. Just like so.
I love these. These look so nice on the bows.
What does?
For Christmas, they look so pretty.
Oh, yeah.
They really give it a nice holiday festive look.
Yes.
Just pop it right underneath there.
This isn't even going to be seen. It's too short.
Which one?
This one.
Yeah, you'll be able to see.
I don't think so. See how short it is?
Yeah, but it's going to be underneath, so should be okay.
I hope so.
Okay.
I'm using all your new fresh ribbon.
That's absolutely fine. So, there is that bow. That is my big one.
The first one. Oh, this one.
Okay. Oh, I see an empty spot there.
Where?
Right here. You can see it in the camera. I gotta fix that. I need a tail over there. This tail's gotta come over here. There we go. There we go.
Okay, I forgot to do this little
Okay, that's better.
tail action.
Actually, I'm really liking, it's kind of oval look. So I'm gonna put this one right here.
Please just work. Please.
Down on the bottom.
Some of them. Very nice. Oops. Okay, so we'll put this one at approximately right there, I guess. Just a visual guess, you know? So we'll do the bow probably right around inch down from
Okay. All right. So there it is. I made the Christmas mama bow, baby bow, And this wreath is ready to be decorated for Christmas or just like this. But I think with some holiday flowers on there, it'll look pretty for Christmas. And I know Christmas is super far away, but I thought I would do those so I could show Tatum how to make a bow. So mine is done. So I'm just going to set it down here and move stuff out of the way so Tatum can continue making her bow.
You can move this stuff on my other one. You know, just want to do that for me.
Let's see. Where's her other one? Here's the one that her very first bow. This is the first bow that she made.
Which is very fabulous.
So you can, I'll let you.
I want the flowers in the center. You think you can do that?
Well, this needs to be fluffed up and fixed a little more.
That's not what I love it. Okay. Okay.
Okay, where are you at there? So what kind of measurements did you do before I go with this thing?
I did it all by eye. I didn't actually use any numbers, only in the very beginning.
Okay.
I just kind of looked at them and decided to go a little bit less than the one before with all the tails. Oh, I didn't even cut this one. Oh, okay, wait, no, that's the loop. Okay. Thought I messed up for a second.
Trying to make these bows so they can be seen.
And now I think I'm going to do a tiny little bit of this.
Okay.
What are these?
Well, you want to do your bow first.
Yeah, I'm just mixing. Okay. A little bit of this. A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
I'm going to get you a white pipe cleaner.
Not really measuring.
That black is not making good.
Just going by eye what I think is a nice size. And this little bit of rectangle, not quite square. Oh, shucks. Oops. Ooh, it gets caught on each other. That's kind of not very nice. We're doing 2 of these. So I can make it nice. How do you expect to do that?
Let me show you.
We're not going to double layer it because that's too much. Then those separate ones, if I can separate these for the love of God.
This one. It needs.
I shouldn't have layered these on each other. They're kind of. Okay, there we go.
I'm gonna do this really quick. She has a black pipe cleaner under here, so
From when I was going to do the brown bow.
she was going to do a different color, so we're going to get rid of that really quick right now.
You want me to just pull this one out?
Hold on.
Actually,
There you go. Continue.
thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
Should I do this other one? Or is that one fine?
You
Probably
can do
second
2.
one, right? That makes me think of like in scary movies, the sound of something like crawling. You know? Like
Yeah.
the walls. Okay, and then
She's putting all kinds of fun stuff in there.
Maybe I don't like this look. Do I want beads? I don't think I do.
It's up to you.
What do you think? Looks kind of bad, huh?
I think pearls look pretty. You don't have to make tails out of them. They can just be short, you know.
Oops. Ew. I don't know. It's kind of weird. No.
No pearls? Okay.
I don't think so. Okay.
You have little rosebuds here that after you make it, we can add them also.
Okay.
Okay, so remember, push it all down. Crisscross.
Gotta use your muscles. Ooh, I don't want to budge.
Get this out of your way.
You twist it up here, yeah?
Keep the like sandwiched together. And then bring the pipe cleaner behind it. Tight.
I think I did something wrong, but it's okay.
There you go. Twisting has to take place right up against the ribbon because if you twist too far, it's not going to attach good. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That good?
Okay.
Ew, look at all this.
So now you get the fun part. Now, being that you only have two of these, I would have these come down right here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then just kind of fix your tool. And then when you're doing your loops, go like this, you know.
Fluff them up.
Mm-hmm. And you want to turn them, but this kind of bow, you see how mine goes all the way around?
Yeah.
This one, the way you have it, you might want to...
all the tails to be down?
No, not all the way down, but more of, you know, outward.
Like a half moon.
And see how that looks. Okay?
Okay.
So you could adjust that.
I don't know how I fancy this. Oh, my stars, look at.
That's okay.
Ah.
All that can be fixed later. Just get your loops all ready.
Yeah, but I needed it that exact size. That hurts my soul.
Hi, Cecilia. Thank you for joining. I'm just teaching my daughter Tatum how to make a bow. We did a live part 1, and that was her very first bow, which is this one. Needs a lot of fluffing, but she did a pretty good job.
I'm missing like a second.
So this is her second bow. She likes the bridal look. So that's what she's working on. She's fluffing them up, and then she's going to decide whether or not to put some of the little rosebuds or maybe
Little
some
flowers and
rhinestones, or there's even a little dove. So we'll see what she decides. And these are my bows. I got the mama bow and the baby bow. And it's ready for flowers.
Oops. It's kind of hard to keep them facing the right way. Because when you twist them, they want to go the other way.
You need to want to attach it to the grapevine so you can work with it better.
Let me see. That should be sufficient. Look at this tool. It's like, dang.
Very nice, very nice.
Very nice, very nice.
See, and if you like making bows, when I do the craft fair, a lot of people just buy bows. They decorate with just bows. It's very pretty.
I think I should have done more loops. This isn't loopy enough.
That's okay.
See how it's like massive open space over
Well,
there?
that's, remember, you're gonna have it's gonna mostly be downward, so you can have that openness. It's okay.
I don't think I like it.
And well, yeah, but you can do a lot of things. Once you're done, this can actually sit in the open area, the dove. You'll see. You'll be able to really decorate that nice. Just get everything else fluffed, just how you're doing.
Where's this other one? Oh, here it is.
Actually, it looks really pretty. Show everybody what you got so far.
Not the biggest fan of this, to be honest.
Well, just show your progress.
this is it so far. It's kind of like split down the center
But that's okay.
of what it is. I don't know how I feel about that openness at the top, but it's okay.
So let's get you attached to this so that now you can really.
Oh, I held it kind of high.
Oh, you want to hold it lower?
Is this better?
Lower. Oh wait, you have
That's
a
a
lag in
delay.
the computer, so.
I probably should have looked there when I was
Oh.
done it. Okay, there we go.
Sweats are
Yeah.
all tight. Okay.
And these are the ones where I couldn't make the loops because we
Okay.
ran out.
Let's attach it now. Let's make sure
It's
that
ruined my jacket.
all of your tool is. It looks very pretty. The dogs are like, he left us outside. Let us in. Alright, I'm just gonna temporarily attach it to the grapevine so that she can work with it better.
That looks better on something.
It's hard for her to try to fluff and do everything when she's holding it with her hand. So you can just adjust your tool. She has this tool, where'd it go? You probably could use more on the bottom.
The tool?
So
Yeah, I could have, honestly. And then it would have covered this space over here, right over there.
you know, it's
That
hard
would've
for
been
you
nice.
guys to see here what she's doing or what I'm doing.
A lot of glitter was sprinkling on there.
So now just kind of curl your ends. And then you can decide on putting little decorations. Let me see if I can move the camera so they can see exactly what you're going to be doing to it.
No, it needs to be more this way. Towards us.
Hey, you're smashing my bow.
Sorry.
Maybe I should take this off while you work on yours, because this one's getting all smooshed. I don't want it smashed.
It was
Okay.
just for a second. It's good. It's good.
All right, there's me bow. All right, so now what you have, you can decide on if you want to put little.
I mean, fluffing it, it looks probably as good as it's gonna get.
It looks really pretty. There's peach roses. There's
Where
also,
would they go? Like right here down in the center?
well,
No.
these are, see
Nowhere
how,
for them to like.
where did the,
I don't think the peach matches.
I mean
though.
the yellow handle. Okay.
I don't think I'll like the peach one.
Okay, take the peach out. You could do something like this, you know. You can actually remove these and put, look at, see how they fall apart?
Those ones on the other one.
This one is,
You just soiled it.
this one is really pretty that you're doing. Look at those. I think those actually will look prettier. And then, well, don't you want to keep your tool nice and flat?
Yeah, but like in the center. I like symmetry and things.
Okay,
in the
those
center.
have to be cut though. Yeah. And
Bam,
just
just
cut
the
it
one.
and hot glue it in the center. And you can always put your dove in the middle for the empty spot. Okay.
Oh, I'm not a fan of the dove.
Okay. So let's cut these
Not
for
a
you.
big
You
fan.
just want to hot glue the buds in there?
I just want the one
Just the one?
right in the center.
How many?
What do you want me to hand you?
Scissors.
I
No,
think
no,
I
no.
have glitter on my face. Like I'm seeing little shiny
Mhm.
things out of the corner of my eye.
Make
Ooh,
sure
it's
you're ready.
dripping.
Are you totally ready? Because once you hot glue, it's very difficult to start moving stuff around. Oh, Jamie, thank you. This is Tatum's second bow she's ever made. And she's
Oh.
doing a pretty good job.
What's the name?
Oh, you're smashing your bow. You don't want
It's
to
okay. I'm gonna refluff it. I just need to make sure that's right there. Bam, bam, blam, right in the center.
Very pretty.
It's a little bit hidden.
Did you
but
see
we're gonna
Jamie
work
said
it.
it's beautiful?
Oh, thank you, and hello.
Okay, so
I'm trying my best here.
do you want to put a little bit of baby's breath on around the outside area of
Oh,
the
I
bow?
didn't even think about that.
Okay.
Maybe that can fill this.
And I made Christmas bows, Jamie. I don't know if you saw the Christmas bows.
They're kind of like really big.
You can cut them.
Okay, that's not too bad, right?
No. You just want to use barely a little dab of hot glue on the tip because this is high heat and those are
Plastic.
Oh, that's very pretty.
I don't like this glitter on my face.
Oh, it's gonna be
very
all over your
distracting.
body. Trust me. Norma probably has glitter on her still right now at home.
Probably.
I was telling, who was I telling? I don't know if it was Chanel. I was like, it's so funny. People come in my craft room. For example, my cousin Lizzie. Remember I was making her bouquet? And
Yeah.
she came to get the bouquet. And she was in here just a short time. And I was talking to her and I looked at her and she had glitter here. Glitter. I was like, oh my God. I didn't say anything, but it's like, I guess it's in the air. I don't know. Here, start hot gluing those. Those look pretty.
Well, I want to... my star.
Just don't rub your eyeball.
Well, I see it near my eye, so it's kind of trippy. Is this? That's that one piece. Okay. I want to try to get it even because I only have one over here and I have two over here.
You want it symmetrical.
As possible. Maybe this one a little bit. No, it's kind of...
I never realized how much Remy looks like her daddy.
Ricky?
At the window.
Remy, she doesn't look like her
Yeah,
daddy.
they were both standing looking at the window.
Really?
They looked so, and then they both looked
I
at
think
me.
they're really upset with you right now.
go?
With you.
No, because you didn't bring him in.
Oh, there it is. Thought I lost it.
Okay, you guys go out, not in the craft room. Go lay down.
What? Remy, come here.
Where's Shoki? Where's
Let
Shoki?
me go out.
Run, run, they're getting knocked over the camera. Can you just take them out?
I got it up over the light.
Oh, gosh.
Out.
I have labs. 4 big labs.
And one itty bitty duck.
And one little itty bitty beagle. He is the alpha of the lab, so it's hilarious. Beautiful, you did a good job.
Okay, so
No hot glue? Very
hook me
just
up.
you gotta be quick action because this will want to melt it because it's high heat. So it's just like
Kind of missing the spot a little bit. Don't put
Okay.
it on my ribbon.
go. There you go. I think I sucked in some glitter.
That's very possible.
Oh, yes. These sweats are tight. Okay, ready? Maybe I should put my glass. They're not there. There they are.
I'm
Alright.
looking for them.
Over here so it doesn't get on the
Watch out for
flowers.
these ones.
Okay, go. Yeah, I think I got glitter in my throat. Norma's gonna be glad that she's not here.
Who's that?
Probably Austin or Cody.
Someone's leaving.
Leaving? Where are they going?
I don't know.
Okay.
I just heard him say, "Catch you later."
Oh, Austin's probably going to see his dad because he's going back to Oklahoma. Oh,
I didn't know that.
Oklahoma.
I thought he was staying here. I'm just visiting here.
What?
I thought he was just
So he's
visiting
been here all week.
I didn't
Okay.
think Ralph was going to Oklahoma.
No. His
Oh, that's what I
dad.
made it so like.
So pretty.
I don't think
So
it's
beautiful.
this thing.
I love it.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice. Is that all you want to put on there? Sorry, I just went on the boob. It got in the way, Tatum.
What are you? I'm trying to look.
Do you need this?
I just want to take a look, see real quick, see what it looks like.
Okay.
I don't think I like it, but
You
What
want
are
me
you
to hold
doing?
it up? Well, do you want to see it like this?
oh, yeah.
We're using the grapevine to keep the bow sturdy is what's going on.
I don't know if I want these to dangle down.
I
the
don't think
bottom.
so.
No, I don't think so either.
Here, so you can have a better look
Okay.
at what she's got going on. This is Tatum's second bow. I think it's so gorgeous. She did a good
Okay.
job. These probably can come a little
There you
more.
go.
Oh, it's pretty, Tatum.
Okay, well there it is.
Maybe, because I have Norma does lives with me every Saturday. And maybe I'll have to bring Tatum in once a week for bow making. Look at, this is why I'm sucking in glitter. I have like a whole cup full. All right, guys. I hope we didn't bore you too much. We just wanted to have fun. If you're watching the replay, please share. I'm going to go ahead and edit part 1 and part 2. And I'll upload it to YouTube to try to put it all together and get rid of some of the boring stuff when we were having some issues with the lighting and stuff. But this was Tatum's first lesson making a bow, and I think she enjoyed it.
It was pretty fabulous. But remember, share, like, and subscribe. Facebook is
Creepy Holiday Stuff.
YouTube is
Creepy Holiday Stuff.
Instagram.
Creepy Holiday Stuff. And I have a website.
And the website is at
creepyholidaystuff.com,
where you can find her reefs and buy them.
Yes, I have a lot of inventory I still got to put on there. And also, if you'd like to be notified whenever I go live, I have a pinned post that has my affiliate links, and it also has a link for you to click to be notified every time I go live. So thank you for joining us, and I think I'm going to be having Tatum on again doing another bow soon.
Maybe I'll see you guys next time. Catch you later.